What if the worst part of school was actually the only part that worked? Think about it. You spent years highlighting textbooks, rereading notes, making flashcards that looked pretty but didn't stick. Then the test shows up, and your brain goes completely blank. Here's what's wild: that blank feeling, that struggle to remember. That is the learning happening. Scientists have known this for over 100 years, and most schools still ignore it. The testing effect is one of the most replicated findings in all of cognitive psychology, and it says something that sounds completely backwards. Being tested on material helps you learn it better than studying it does. Not by a little, by a lot. Students who practice retrieving information remember 50% more a week later than students who just reread the same material. So every time a teacher handed you a pop quiz and you groaned, that teacher was accidentally giving you the most powerful learning tool science has ever found. And almost nobody talks about it. So here's how it actually works inside your head. Every time you try to remember something, your brain has to rebuild the neural pathway to that memory. It's like walking through a forest. The first time you push through, there's no trail. It's hard, you might get lost. But every time you walk that same path, the trail gets clearer, wider, easier to find. That's retrieval practice. Reading your notes is like flying over the forest in a helicopter. Sure, you can see the trail exists, but you're not actually walking it. Your brain isn't doing the work, and the work is the point. This is why flashcards beat highlighting every single time, but only if you actually try to answer before flipping the card. The moment you peek at the answer early, you just switched from walking the trail to riding the helicopter. It feels the same. It's not. Researchers call this the illusion of fluency. When you reread something and it feels familiar, your brain tricks you into thinking you know it. You don't. You recognize it. Recognition and recall are completely different processes. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Timing matters as much as technique. Spaced repetition means spreading your practice over days instead of cramming it into one night. Your brain consolidates memories during sleep, so studying something Monday, forgetting a little, then retrieving it Wednesday, forgetting a little more, then nailing it Friday creates a memory that lasts months instead of hours. Cramming works for tomorrow's test. Spacing works for your actual life. And there's one more piece: desirable difficulty. The harder it feels to retrieve something, the stronger the memory becomes when you finally get it. This is why multiple choice is weaker than fill in the blank. Why testing yourself without notes beats testing yourself with notes nearby. Why the struggle isn't a sign that you're bad at learning. It's a sign that you're doing it right. Every moment of productive frustration is your brain literally rewiring itself. The easy path feels smart, but produces weak memories. The hard path feels dumb, but builds knowledge that actually sticks. Schools designed around comfort accidentally optimized for forgetting. So here's your move. Next time you learn something new, close the book and try to explain it out loud. Get it wrong. Struggle. Come back tomorrow and do it again. That friction you feel, that's not failure. That's your brain building something permanent. If this changed how you think about learning, subscribe for more. Step into your portal at vortexapp.ai. If this hit different, you need to check out Vortex. It is a private platform where ideas like books like test come alive. Not just content. Immersive worlds. AI that actually knows the material. A community that goes deep. Private beta, limited spots. Link in bio. Do not sleep on this.